Hey guys, what's up? The Chicago Bears from the 2020 draft picks has picked several picks. Obviously, we all know that, right? But who did they pick? They did not have a first round pick due to the Khalil Mack trade, but they do had two draft picks for the second round, and they drafted number 43 and 50. For number 43, they selected Notre Dame tight end Cole Kmet. Interesting about Cole Kmet. He's from my hometown, Arlington Heights. So big shout out to St. Vader's Catholic High School off of Arlington Heights Road, right? So I grew up in Chicago until I was 12 years old, or 13 actually, and moved down to South Florida. So, I've been in South Florida, geez, since 1993 of August. But although I did move, you can't take the city out of the kid, right? So I'm really happy with this pick because it's a local pick. It brings buzz to Chicago, including the suburbs, especially my own hometown, Arlington Heights. I'm a proud supporter with Cole Kmet. Kmet, I guess it's Kmet. Yeah, it's Kmet. Uh, I'd like to know what you guys think. Does he bump off Adam Shaheen? If I were the Bears, I would keep Shaheen. I would keep, obviously, who he drafted. And so I would have four tight ends: Harris, Kmet, Shaheen, and Jimmy Graham. Because Jimmy Graham, you can cut off the next year or 2 years later once Kmet and Shaheen can fight for the starting job, which I would believe Kmet wins right away. Now, granted, they haven't played, and we don't even know if they're going to play, right? Thanks to the coronavirus, at least preseason and snaps and all. So for the second round, pick number 50, the Chicago Bears have selected Jaylon Jackson from Utah. I saw this kid play a lot of Utah games. Utah kind of got screwed over when they lost a couple games. They could have been in the playoff system in Division One. He did pretty good. He reminds me of an Adrian Roll. Okay, he can be like that as long as he polishes his skill set. So between the two round two picks, I give it a solid A. Okay, so a B minus and an A minus for drafting the tight end and the cornerback. So round five, they had two picks, number 155 and 163. Travis Gibson from Tulsa was picked 155 in the fifth round. I don't like that pick. They could have drafted a tackle or a guard or a safety. Let me know what you think. Excuse me, sorry. That's what I think. Look, they're just trying to strengthen their defense. So you have that. Also, for number 163 in the fifth round, they selected Kindle Felder, Georgia Southern. I did not see any of their games. I saw some uh, good highlights of him earlier. He seems to be a good, solid backup to Buster Screen as the third option of a quarterback. So obviously he'll make the team. It's just a matter of him seeing if he can beat out another player to be the backup third cornerback under Buster Screen. Or he can even try to beat out Buster Screen, but we'll see. For the fifth pick, fifth round and 173rd pick, the Chicago Bears selected Darnell Mooney from Tulane University. Now, this is Matt Forte's old stomping ground. I like this pick. Yeah, he's a little bit undersized by weight. He's 173, 5'9", but he can always bulk up, and he's a speedster. You have somebody like perhaps like Trubisky or Foles. They can throw the deep ball. He can go underneath the ball and take it to the house. He reminds me of a running back uh, that we do have, but he's a receiver, so he's kind of like the wide receivers version of Tariq Cohen. So he's a gadget player. Let's see how this goes. They can do one of those in rounds that they, do that and then toss it to the running back. Running back tosses it to the receiver to get like 15, 20 yards, and they could work too. Okay, in the other two picks, the drafter was Arlington Hembright from Colorado, who was offensive tackle for Colorado, 7th-round pick. I don't like their pick. I mean, he's okay. He's a project, okay? And then they also drafted another tackle, Levadius Simons from Tennessee State. One of these two guys are going to beat each other. The other one's going to be in the practice squad. That's all I know. That's all I can tell you. But there's also other breaking news. And let me get back to you. This is going to be fast. Subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to show you breaking news.